marketing artists. Because now you're meeting the new artist before the record company does. All you need is a camera, and today your telephone's a camera. So they after making the music in the studio, they film themselves. Wow, it's right on YouTube. So if you can identify with talent, you can hear it early on. They start to develop a following online, and then the record companies come. So we're losing artist development.
You know, I get a sense that you were thinking about these concepts, the idea of diversifying, before you actually came into the major record deal.
Well, I think this is something that I want to do. You're going to see long haul. I'll be involved in this actual company. It's not like something we'll build up and just get rid of it. Because, I mean, it's exciting to me. Like, being a part of this audio company is also a reflection of my passion for delivering music that sounds well.
Right. And to sit here and listen to you, you can see the evolution from that first mixtape.
Yeah, well, you know what? The mixtape, this is where I run into every time I have an interview or I go somewhere, is you become the music when you launch something. Whatever you said on the song, that's who you are. There's no other references to you when you're a new artist.
Right.
And because my first effort on Columbia was Power of the Dollar, and it had aggression in the actual CD, it translated the strongest because it's been the consistent thing. Because I was writing material that reflected the environment that I grew up in.
And you were the most dangerous man in the music business.
Because of the environment being that dangerous where I come from.
Right.
I was interpreted that way. And then gradually, when the first record came out, Get Rich or Die Trying, and it becomes the largest debut in hip-hop album and goes on to sell 12 million copies, a fool will change something when it's not broke. So I was consistent with that messaging. And, you know, now I can offer something different and, you know, reveal my true intentions in different ways. That's why the Street King Project and SMS Audio, the give back component is there. I'm supposed to be the bad guy. So where's the good guys? Where's their effort to fix this?
Right. And does that frustrate you at times? You know,
no, I just understand
idea of being stigmatized. But then when you look at what you're doing, it's a no.
There's negative points and positive points. There's points where people don't play with me because of that. And it allows the business to flow a lot easier. You know, the things that they would, you know, do to some people, they just don't bother to do it. They just say, I'd rather not, you know, do that. Yeah.
And as I really watched you closely as you continue to grow, do you see yourself becoming a billionaire one day?
Yes, but I'm not really focused on it because it takes some time.
The question was, do you see yourself doing it?
I can see myself continuing success. So, at what rate? You know, I'm just not like that's not my focus right now. I felt like after you accomplish enough, I'm already a billionaire compared to where I come from. You know, I don't generally see things that I can't have. Like, it's an option. Like when I look at Home and Exquisite Living, it was just a choice. I could have had that instead of the home that I bought in Connecticut, or I could have had that car instead of the 3 cars that I decided to have. So it doesn't feel like it's necessary. And you can have 18 bedrooms and you're still only gonna sleep on 1 bed. You find that out after you have 18 bedrooms because the ambition will lead you towards wanting those, you know, the biggest possible things for yourself in life.
And when you, one more question here, and when you reach that level and you start to move into the world that you moved into as a CEO and a mogul and somebody that thinks more about ownership, is there another level of lessons that you learn?
Of course, you start to think about what you're genuinely after, and that's happiness. You know, so I'll always pick a new goal and move forward in different ways. So I think ambition is a tunnel that you run through that doesn't end. I think it'll always provide new things. Like Brian, my partner, he's accomplished so much that I was lucky to get him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
venture
like
capitalist, consumer products,
right.
Harvard guy.
That's right. You see me? I'm thinking like a Harvard guy. Smart enough to go get him. You know,
Well, you could teach the Harvard guys a few things yourself, I think.
instincts in different places, you know, and just knowing how my actual audience responds to things immediately. It's perfect.
All right. Well, we're going to continue to watch you, Curtis Jackson, as you move forward in this world. And thank you. Make sure you come back to see us, okay?
Definitely.
And with Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent, I'm Lee Hawkins. We'll see you next time.